Okay, good morning. Beautiful morning at the beach. Get myself a bit of a tan up here. Hiding under the lifeguard tower. We'll check out a few of these surfers, eh? See what's going on out here. Sorry we're a bit late. Nice little leftover in the corner there. Southeasterly's up, but it's not doing any damage yet. Sorry, for some reason my platform logged me out. I had to log back in. Stupid thing. Anyway, we're back on. Sorry about that. Bit of a hiccup there. Streamlabs logged me out for some stupid reason. Welcome to a very cruisy Sunday morning at the beach. Water's a beautiful 23 degrees, I do believe, at the moment. I'll just shut this down for a minute, we'll get a weather report. It's currently 23 degrees with a top of, I think, 28 today. Yes, 28. And we're going to get some rain this afternoon, some storms, thunderstorms. That's badly needed. We've got a 4 kilometre hour south-southwest wind. Well, it's not southwest, I think it's southeast. That's wrong, that's got to be updated. But yeah, the wind is very light, as you can see on shore. Let me loosen this up. That's better. We got a big cruiser just out the back. He's not far out, is he? God, it's 89% humidity at the moment. Ho-ho. Is that right? Yep, 89% humidity. It's telling me we've got a south-southwest wind, but I'm telling you, it's a southeast wind. Very light. Thanks for joining. High tide was about 2 hours ago, so she's dropping. Maybe 2.5 hours ago. It's usually a little bit better around here on the high tide. But it's pretty clean, and there'll be lots to see up here. Lots of puppy dogs and sunbakers and surfers. Oh, there's a nice one. No one on the left? Yep, he's on the left. And he's ripped it apart. Nice one. That was a nice start to the morning for him, wasn't it? I might just jump on the chat on my other phone for you guys. How about that? Where are we? Get rid of that. And get on to here. Where am I? G'day Paul Van Elst. New Zealand. G'day mate. Oh, sorry, I just turned my chat on, mate. New Zealand. G'day mate. Sorry, I just turned my chat on, mate. Sorry, I'll just turn that down. It's for the music. Zoom out again and I don't know what it's like over in New Zealand at the moment. Hope you get a nice day over there. We're getting some badly needed storms today. How's that audio? Can someone just leave a little message in the chat there for me? Looks like the Mal might have one here. No. Is it a Mal? Well, he's been dropped in heavily by the Japanese guy. There's a few Japanese guys out there this morning, and the Brazos had a party down here last night. I saw them leaving with all their gear, all their speakers and lights and everything. They must have had a big party. Wish I was down here for that. Must have been pumping down here last night. Not much happening over on the other side here. Drop that down so we can see who's walking along the beach. I can't really film into the sun there, sorry guys. There's lots of rips on the other side of the pier there this morning. It's not very friendly. I'm hiding under the lifeguard tower in the shade. So yeah, you can see the lifeguard tower popping into view there. There's our signs. There you go. Beach closed. Not today. Looks like we're going to get a nice setting out here. I'll just check that chat again. Actually, it would be pretty good. I heard it coming through my speaker there. I might zoom in a bit for these guys. They might catch themselves in a video later on. He got drilled. There's a few puppy dogs down here today. How far is this going to let me go with the lifeguard pole? There it is. Yeah, we're up at the Spit. Thanks for dropping into the chat there, Paul. $13 over there. Woohoo! It's 23 over here. Well, it was a couple of days ago. I went for my first swim of the summer. I brought my board shorts along in the bag today for when I finished streaming. There's a lot of guys out there. It's time to get those wetsuits off. We've got a yummy mummy in the house. Not really happening in the corner there, that left, is it? These little peaks just off the rock wall are seem to be the go. I forgot to bring a drink, but let me turn this around. I did bring my council tap. They turn the taps off and they take the handles off them so you can't get the water. But there's a shower here somewhere, I'm sure there is, yeah, so. Yep. So I can have a shower. Fantastic stuff, eh? I'll fix their tight bums. Whoops, I'm going to zoom in there again. Oh, we've got a little bit of shade. I might move this camera just forward a little bit so we can see into the seaway a little bit more, guys. Only 2 seconds. There you go. I can see the big trawlers coming in from the ocean. Where is he? There's one out there. A few people starting to get out, walking along the rock wall. Loosen this up a bit. That's the way. Yeah, a little bit of cloud. Let me zoom out here. Whoops, out. You didn't do what I wanted you to do. You can see that cloud's already starting to blow in from the northwest. Sun's right up in my face, so I'm pretty happy the clouds are there. There's always something going on that pier. No one can ever get on it because they're always doing something. There was a few Brazos left on the hill over there from the party last night I saw when I arrived. They'd be a bit hungover on Red Bull. So I'll give you a look behind me here. So we got all this nature reserve stuff out here. All the turkeys live in there, and the snakes. Usually you get a few brown snakes around here and a few red bellies in summertime. So you got to be careful walking across the track. There's always a snake. Anyway, they've cleaned it up really nice anyhow. Maybe now that they've cleaned it up, they've been a little bit noisy in there. Maybe a few of the snakes have left. You know, Australia, everything will kill you. I'll go to the other camera. It's better. What's he got here? Looks like he's got a... where's it? Looks like an Evo to me. What do you reckon? Tomo Evo? About a 5'10", 6 footer. Should go pretty good out here. That left is just playing around a bit. I think it's getting a little bit lazy with this dropping tide. very rough on the other side here. This rip is really making a bit of a mess over here. There's been a jet ski in there. Is that a lifeguard? Or just it's a couple of idiots. Here we go. We got one on the other side here? Nope. Very shallow in there. As you can see, barely up to his waist. Oh, hottie alert. Hang on guys. Hottie alert. Where are we? Hottie alert. See that rip chopping through those waves there. Let's get back over here where the surf's good. I'll keep my eye out for some whales too. Might get lucky. It's nice to watch the goings on at the beach early in the morning, isn't it? I better check my chat. Ugh. Plenty of dogs down here early this morning, isn't there? Anyone want to see some real cool suntan lines? Oh, this is a good one. You like this? He's got brown arms, and he's brown on the neck up. And he's white all over. It's quite funny. You can see it more from here. It's crazy little dog city down here. Hang on, there's a set coming in. We better get out there. We can get a nice one. Big guys do it better. I've seen him out here a few times when I've been down here with the camera. He's pretty cool, nice guy. I've had the drone up over a few of them and he gave us a wave and a smile a couple of times. I left the drone in the car. Too many people at the beach this morning. Not allowed to fly it. There's a little bit of a hottie shortage at the moment, but hopefully things will pick up. The lifeguard hasn't come to man his tower yet, but I expect he'll be along soon, unless they're not doing this tower on Sunday anymore. What's this one? He's got a right. Japanese surfers, mate, they don't weigh anything. They're only bloody 5 foot tall. They get everything. But then when it gets big, that sorts them out. Yeah, nice little crew over there, isn't there? Anyone's a fan of sausage dogs? There you go. Couple of hot dogs. got a Dalmatian over here. Where are you? Oh, he's somewhere over here. The Rhodesian Ridgebacks are chasing him. Ah, it's a dog's life, isn't it? Just not really level here. I'll see if we can get... Yeah, that might do the trick. And all the little dogs over here, all the little noisemakers. Where are they? There you go, all the little noisemakers. My next door neighbour's got a noisemaker. It drives me nuts out the back. I might put some tunes on in a minute, hey? There's a few sites on YouTube that you can use. They're copyrighted music, but they allow you to use their tunes. So it's quite cool. Let me just zoom out a bit while I organise this music. Ba 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 bum ba ba bum bum. Where are we? Tropical Night Bossa Nova, smooth Bossa Nova guitar instrumental. That sounds like me. A little bit of chilled out beach music. Guy down here, he's got the one and only dog selfie stick. That's what I call them anyhow, the dog's selfie stick. The ball launcher. There goes the Cessna Caravan on its way up to Redcliffe. Straight over my head. Regularly departs the Gold Coast Airport. Although the way he's going, he looks like he's going to Coomera Airport. Coomera. But I doubt it. He'd be going up to Redcliffe in the Cessna Caravan. She's getting a bit flat, isn't it? The left and the right were a bit of a failure on that. They're not holding up too well, are they? So a little bit of a sticky beak over here at the rock wall. A few puppy dogs over there, a few people getting out. The lifeguard still hasn't turned up to his tower yet. Maybe he won't today. Set wave? Nope. It was worth a look. These guys are in a hurry to jump into that rip and get nothing. A lot of people walking along the beach today, hey? Here we go. What's this? Sorry about this. We're going to swing around. I thought we had a decent set wave there, but it just died in the backside. Went to Hotwater Beach when I was over in New Zealand, and geez, the surf was pretty good there when I was there that day. It was only about 3 foot. There was a few guys out, but it was really clean. It was nice. And we cruised down to Rotorua. Spent about 2 or 3 nights there. I think it was 2 nights. Couldn't get out of the hot springs. I was there with a sexy Taiwanese girlfriend. Then we cruised down to Happy Valley, to Mount Wakapapa, isn't it? I think so. To do some snowboarding. It was good stuff. It was a great week in New Zealand. Probably long enough, but because it was blooming cold. Beautiful place to see. One in the corner there. Hey, it looks like he's got one in the corner. Didn't want to play ball, did it? Well, they're getting a few waves here and there. Nothing flash, but they're getting wet. And it's nice to watch what's going on the beach on a Sunday. I think I might make another music selection. I've got some good stuff here. Where is it? Where are you? Here you are. See if I can find something new and refreshing. Oh, we'll try this guy. There you go, this one's copyright free. Summer music. I think that's a better choice. Much better choice. A bit more upbeat. I'll have to put that in my files for my beach music. He nearly got tubed a second ago. I was just a bit late onto that one. Looks like there's a little bit of a bank starting to form out here. As the tide's dropping out. Thanks for joining the stream, people. Just a pretty cruisy Sunday morning at the beach before it gets too hot. 69% humidity. It's about 24 degrees already. Easy. It was 23 last time I checked, about half an hour ago. And we're in for some good thunderstorms later on this afternoon, which everyone's been looking forward to. Wondering if it's a major lack of sun tanning ladies here at the moment. Maybe things will pick up. I can't monitor the chat while I'm playing my music. Sorry guys, I'm using two phones. There's a nice one, nice left. Picked up a good one there, didn't he? Can you see Surfers Paradise without the tower getting in the way? No, the beach signs are in the way. We get a left, have we? Yes, we do. And he's bombed it. There's the guy that went right on that left. That was a bit of a classic. Is that left going to work over near the rocks? No, just a bit small, isn't it? Just a bit small. It's good for you, Streamlabs. You shut me out when I started my stream with your crap. And I had to sign in again. Geez, they do stuff at the stupidest times. Yeah, I don't think we'll see Service Paradise. It's been behind those towers there. Maybe on those poles. Yeah, it's not going to let us focus on them. So everyone walks down the path down here under the pier to get to the beach around here, but you can come up the other end of the beach down here along the rock wall. There's a nice path there. It's good for riding your skateboard. And then behind us there's a nice beach track that goes all the way from here down to Main Beach. Twisty, windy, gravelly, dirt, sandy track. It's a bit of a challenge in spots, but not too hard at all.
How do you do yours?
What have we here? Nice one. One of the best ones that come through this morning. It's definitely a day for the Mals, isn't it? Get onto them early, beat the crowd. Paddle power. He's in a nice left. He should have pumped the shit out of it. He could have kept up with that. Starting to warm up now. Hope I'm getting a suntan on my belly. Makes me look skinnier. I had 3 bowls of homemade crunchy honey lemon chicken last night. I binge ate. At least it was good food. A little bit of corn flour. No eggs. You don't need the eggs with the corn flour. Just throw it in the wok in a bit of oil. Fry up your chicken. And then douse it with a bit of lemon sauce, Lee Kum Kee lemon sauce, and a squirt of honey. Beautiful. Some Chinese stir-fried vegetables. It was excellent. What's this one out here? That looks interesting. Oh, what a drop in. Oh, I wonder if they're mates. That's the big boy again, isn't it? Oh, the guy on the right's got a cracker too. Looks like a Japanese guy. You can always tell by the way they surf. See that tide starting to drop out on the beach now. It was wet right up to that crunchy area before, early this morning. I think it was about 3:30 high tide. Looks like we got another left here, have we? Yeah, he tried. He tried. A couple of, you got one nice backhand snap in. It was good effort on a day like today. That's the spot. Out there. Not much happening down here still. Sand's beautiful around here. Those dogs have jumped right into the rip there. There's a really nasty rip that runs out along the this side of the pier. Usually jump in it on your surfboard to get out the back. It makes things a hell of a lot easier. Don't know if you can see those ripples there in close to the pier poles. I think my camera's getting a little bit warm. Not too warm, but I'm having trouble seeing the screen a little bit. Usually it's getting a bit warm when that happens. Might have to pull back a bit. What can I do? I can come over here. Perfect. Stand by while I just move this a few feet to the right, guys. I just want to get this camera out of the sun so we don't lose picture. Where does it have to be? There. That's okay. That's perfect. Screen should brighten up a bit more for me now. Give it a few minutes. Might have to put my nylon board shorts on in a minute and have a nice cold shower. There's no lifeguards watching. Let me just check the water here. Hey guys, I'll just check the hose out here. Got my little tool. Perfect. I'll be in for a shower real soon. So we might have a right over here or a left, is there? What do we got happening here? No, boogie border and nothing happened. Might go to a wide angle here for us while there's no waves coming in. It's okay. And as soon as I do that, you get a couple of sets. That's typical, isn't it? There's no signs here to say I can't use the council tap, is there? No, I can use that as long as I turn it off. Fantastic. Probably should go down and jump in the ocean first. This stuff will be safe up here. There's no one around. Yeah, nice backhand snap. Rio, whatever you want to call it. Another Japanese surfer. 5 foot nothing. No, if only I had that energy still. I suppose I could if I trained up a bit. I surfed for what, 44, 45 years. Keeps you healthy. I've got no skin cancers. Been to the doctor. He's a few times here and there. He said, "Nah, just look. You get those little dry spots on you here and there. Just wear a hat when you can and put a bit of sunscreen on, and you should be right, mate." He's a surfer himself. I fix his. I don't fix his surfboards. I've sold him a couple of surfboards. I sold him a Malibu. And I sold him a really nice 6.6 rounded pintail Salakis. If you know Salakis surfboards from Sydney, really good boards. I'd buy one any day of the week. There's that leftover there again. It's trying. It just hasn't got the swell to do it, has it? Now we can see Surfers Paradise now in this spot. I'll swing it around down here. There you go. So we're not too far away from Surfers Paradise. There's quite a few dogs, yeah. Not a lot of dogs, but quite a few. There's been occasions when there's absolutely shitloads of dogs. Is he going to make something of this? One more hit. Now, he was lucky to get a couple of hits in there. There's still a major lack of hotties on the beach. Where are they all? Where's all the Brisbane chicks? Sunday, you'd think they'd all be down here. We do have a surfy chick over here getting ready to go out. She looks like a bit of a looker too. Bit of calisthenics, that's the way. Looks like she's going to go out and kick some ass. Looks like she's got a good stance on her. Might know what she's doing. She'll probably kick my ass. Maybe if I did a bit more stretching over the years, my back wouldn't be so bad.
There's no limit to how far a dream can take you.
She's pumped.
Your own adventure now. Cut out enemies. A CRM shouldn't set your team's back. It should revolutionize the way
And now we're back to the surf. We'll see how she goes if I can spot her when she gets out there.
A CRM shouldn't let customers slip through the cracks. It should connect them to the team.
What's this crap? Unfortunately, with my free music, I've got to put up with a couple of ads here and there. But I'll skip them when I can. Thanks for joining, everyone. It's a beautiful day, morning at the beach. I haven't got the chat running at the moment, so well, I've got the music running, so I'll get in there and have a sticky peek at the chat. Sorry, guys. Where are we? All's quiet on the western front. That's a nice picture from the iPhone 15 Pro Max, isn't it? Certainly does a good job. Back to the music. Few dogs barking, having a good time. Might slip out of my denim shorts and into my cool, casual board shorts. That's better, a little bit cooler. It's going to be a while down over here with the dogs. And this bank over here just looks like it's starting to come on a bit. There's nothing flash yet, but it looks like it's coming on. The tide's starting to drop right out. Have a look under the pier there. Should be about halfway out now. So there's a young fella down there having a fish. No, I can't get him, get the pole in the way. Great day for a bike ride on the beach, I guess. Just make sure you hose your bike when you get it home, get that salt water off. That's right. Oh, a nice backhand snap on that. He's going to crank another one. Couldn't get it in there. Like a little Japanese surfer. At least it's still clean. They were saying this wind was going to come on shore about 9 o'clock. What's the time now? 7:17. Yeah, there's a bit of time still. So I suppose all the Brazos at that beach party last night have gone home to get their surfboards. This big cruiser's been hanging around out the back a bit. Doing a good job of hiding from that sun, aren't I? Need to move the camera a little bit more. There you go. So the sun's sort of coming up down to the south and it's getting straight up above me now. Looks like someone's here for the day. They've got the beach shelter up. got one at home. I never use it. I probably should. I could sit on the beach inside it with my camera and film, couldn't I? That's what I meant to do when I thought about it the other day. Damn. The things you forget. Thinking about going away next week, maybe tomorrow or Tuesday morning very early. Thinking about maybe heading down to Brunswick Heads or Byron Bay and doing a couple of live streams from down there. So keep your eyes open. Just got the new brakes on the car and I fixed my electrical fault lights. Bloody relays. After all these years, 2 or 3 years I've put up with it, I had a bit of sticky tape over it so I couldn't see them. And the old ABS warning lights on the Mercedes on the ML, it's a common problem. There's different ways to fix it. Mine was just the simple relay. I got lucky. I did a new power steering container, what do you call it, O-ring the other day. I thought that was leaking, I think it was, so I fixed that. And I think I need to tighten up my sump. There was about 4 drops of oil in the garage this morning. It's not a lot. The car was high on oil anyhow, the high oil warning light was coming on, so it solved that problem, didn't it? Took a few months. About 6. It's hardly worth fixing, is it? I'll have to get into there and run my finger along the sump gasket and see if there's a wet spot somewhere around it. It looks like engine oil. So there's a big cruiser out the back up north. A few fishing boats out off the coast here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Probably a few more. Not much swell, so it'd be great for the smaller boats to get outside. Geez, we got some dogs down here now, down to the south. It's getting a bit crazy. Dog City. Oops. My poor old dog. He's 21 years old. That's like, what is he, 140? Yeah, 140 years old and probably about a few months. He's been around a long time for a staffy. Big guy's up again. Big guys do it better. Once he's got that momentum up, there's no slowing him down. Looks like we've got a, what do you call them things again, coming out the front of the seaway? Yeah, I forget what you call them. It's a motorised keel surfboard. What do you call them again? I forget. It'll come to me. He's going to come in the surf, is he? We might catch him getting a couple of waves. He won't need much to get going. Getting along, isn't he? Must have a decent battery in it to get him out here and around for a bit and then back in the seaway.
There's no limit to how far a dream can take you. Star in your own adventure now. Qatar Airways.
Yeah, you get those ads. I was a bit slow on that one.
The CRM shouldn't weigh your budget down.
I usually cut them out like that. Hey, it's free music and it's not too bad for a chilled morning at the beach on Sunday. A couple of ads. It's not going to break the bank. You're getting a couple of backhanders in there, is he? I missed the first one. Turn that down a bit. It was a little bit up there, wasn't it? It's classy still, isn't it? 7:30, but everyone's down here at about 5:30. It's just too bloody hot around 10 o'clock onwards. God, I'm out of beer at home. That's no good. And I don't want to buy any more. 8 tomorrow, I might have the day off. Might need to have the day off if I'm going to drive down to Byron Bay anyway. Or Brunswick. You might just be starting to work a bit out here. hard for me to see the screen. Oh, there's a heavy drop in. I might just cruise down and jump in the ocean, guys. I'll leave it about there, where the bank is. Let's zoom out a bit for you, so we cover the whole bank. And we can see what's happening on the beach there. I'm just going to nick down to the water, jump in the ocean, and then I'm going to come back and have a nice fresh shower. I'll be back in a sec.
Weet-Bix, how do you do yours?
Ken has visited every continent. And with savings from packaging his flight in a hotel, he plans to swim every sea. You were made to enjoy the earth. We were made to put it in a package.
Oh, that's better. Tell you what, if you're thinking about getting down the beach today, the water is beautiful, absolutely spectacular. Very refreshing. Oh, it was good. Just have a shower in a minute.
Crazy Domains. Get your business online with a .au direct. Your gateway to maximum visibility and reach. Showcase your Australianness and be easily remembered. At Crazy Domains, every dream starts with a domain name.
A CRM shouldn't set your teams back. It should revolutionize the way they work. A CRM shouldn't block your work. It should make it fly.
We don't want to know about your CRM. That was a crazy good swim, I'm telling you, man. Hey, buddy. Some guy hiding in the bushes over there. Yeah, if you're thinking about going for a swim today, I totally recommend doing it. Hit it. It's a pity they don't put more trees around the back of the beach here. Shady trees. Or clear some areas under the trees at least. I don't know, maybe they don't want to encourage party goers like the Brazos to come up here and have their jams, their beat jams. There's probably about 100 of them here last night, I'm guessing. There's a lot of them on the coast. Zoom scan a bit, ski, hey? There you go. That was a takeoff into nothing, wasn't it? This might be a left. A little bit of a roller. Hit it. Ah, no, he hasn't got the skill. Got to get that skill set sorted out, isn't he? By the way, if anyone needs any surf photography done, filming, I've got a big camera. I can, with a 1200mm zoom on it, I can do the good stuff. So just leave me a message in the community pages and I'll get back to you. If you need transport, I can organise that too. I can take 2 people. I've only got 2 spare seats in my car. I pulled one side of the back seat out because I turned it into a camper. But I do have a fridge and solar power bank. What's this one in the middle gonna do? Looks a bit sus. Young lady's got a left over there. Looks like another one maybe. Whack whack. Where's all the hot chicks today? Damn. Bit of a letdown. I'll just jump in the chat here and have a look. Sorry guys, I've been busy enjoying watching the beach. Yeah, that's looking good. How's the lag? That's not too bad. Oh yeah, g'day April. It is pretty nice down here. Just chilling out to a few tunes. Just had a swim in the ocean, April. It was beautiful. It's a wonder there isn't more people in. They're probably caught in traffic trying to get down here from Brisbane. Poor buggers. But it's worth it. Just keep pushing. It's really nice down here. Bring your surfboard, bring your Malibu actually, bring your dog. Is it the big guy again? It is. Remember guys, bigger is better. It's all about momentum. There was a surf movie called Momentum, wasn't there? I think it was a Kelly Slater movie. It could have been a John movie, but I remember it not so long ago. Looks like the clouds have pretty much cleared up, even out behind us. Just got these little fluffy white things. Not much. But obviously building up for some heavy storms this afternoon. I might film them if I get a good shot at them. Oh, look at all these little noisemakers over here on the beach. There's tons of them. Little pocket rockets. Yeah, I hope I'm getting a nice tan. Maybe I can burn some of this belly fat off. I've lost about 3 kilos, that's not bad going. I could lose more if I tried a bit harder. But now that summer's here, I'll be able to get the boogie board out, get fit again. Who knows, if my back gets a little bit better, maybe I can get back on the surfboard. Here goes the big guy again. I'm telling you, there's truth behind it. There's truth. Look at him go. He's still going. On nothing. It is all about momentum. That's what I'd like to give myself. I'd like to get about a nice 7.6, 7.8 Malibu. Maybe an 8-footer, because that's really a mal, isn't it? That's what they class as a mal. If you go in the competitions around here, you've got to have at least an 8-foot surfboard. So an 8-footer, a square tail, so I can turn it off the top, with a heavy concave. Maybe a single concave into a double.
There's no limit to how far a dream can take you.
Oh, there's lots of limits. Yeah, an 8-footer, big single into double, big tunnel through the middle of it. I saw that. I think I got a new membership there, did I? Thank you very much for joining. Uh-oh, we've got a hottie. Hottie alert. She'll be along here any second now. She's a little bit flat, but she's quite tidy. She looks nice. I'll keep you updated. She's got a cup of coffee and she's walking her puppy dog in white see-through long pants and a bikini. Blonde with a hat on. She's quite nice. The crowd's starting to build down here, isn't it? Maybe the word's gotten out that Made in Australia is on. He's down the beach and it's really nice. I hope so. I do get recognised a bit in some places I've been for my small subscriber group. But we'll get there one day. We'll get to 1,000 one day. Maybe next year. There's a few things I've got to do to improve my stream. I'm just hopeless at doing those widgets. There goes the big guy again. Believe me, that was him. He got another one. Yeah, I'm hopeless at doing those widgets. I need to put a little Made in Australia widget in the top left, and I want to put the weather conditions in the bottom of the screen. If I could do that, I'd be happy. I've tinkered a couple of times. I think I can almost get it. If I bug it around and gave myself a cracking headache, I could probably do it. Someone was supposed to help me do it, but that hasn't come to fruition yet. Here we go. She's on the move. She's got a long-haired dachshund. There you go. She's quite tidy. A little bit flat, but you know. Looks like she dresses nice. That's important. Maybe that wind's just starting to pick up a touch. It's not really affecting anything too much, but it's coming around to the east a bit more, I think. I did say 9 o'clock. That dog doing a shit on the beach. Look at that. Look at him ripping one off right on the edge of the water. I hope that gets picked up. You got no bag, mate. You better pick that up with a handful of sand or something. Whose dog was that? That was that long-haired German Shepherd, wasn't it? That must have been that thing. Yeah, he's got a bag. Is he good? Nothing like a warm handful of dog shit down at the beach in the morning, is there? They get you rocking. He cracked a nice one there, and he got another nice one off the top. Anyway, I just about give that last one to him. He did come out of it, but he just got a little bit lazy, didn't he? See the crowd starting to build up down to the south here. Lifeguard going to his tower. Surfers Paradise. Geez, there's some dogs here now, isn't there? Oh, look at them all. There'd have to be 80 dogs here. Maybe 60. There's a lot of dogs. Dog heaven. A little bit of rip running through this one. Thought it was going to come on. Still going? Yeah, a couple of nice crackers there. Some of those smaller guys out there are getting some real nice rides. I could zoom in a bit more, but then we're going to miss the beach. And it's always nice to see what's going on in the foreground on the beach. So I hope this is okay for everyone. It's nice to watch the dogs mucking around and doing a crap and chasing the ball. It's one of the funniest things, isn't it? You've got to have a good sense of humour. Yeah, like I said, I don't know if you're here before, but if you just came here, I would love it if you'd subscribe to the channel and smash that thumbs up. Might be going down to Byron Bay or Brunswick Head this week, early this week, maybe Monday or Tuesday. Probably Tuesday morning, very early if anything. I'll get the car organised and all my camera gear. I'll book a camping site. Showing a bit of bum over here. That'll be brown in a couple of weeks, I reckon. I'll have to get cracking on my turn. Maybe a week away will do me some good. Get a little bit of surfing in, a little bit of light canned food, a little bit of less drinking, so I can drive around, and I might get to Lennox Head, you never know, if we get some swell. Do some fishing while I'm down there, possibly. Go to Wattigos Beach. Be nice to get some swell down there. I'll keep my eye on the swell. There's probably not much use going down there if there's not much swell. Guess I could always go to Brunswick and do a fishing away weekend video. Some good fishing down there. How's the time going? 8 o'clock. I don't mind this playlist. It's not bad for the beach, is it? It's pretty cruisy. Just got to try to dodge those ads. A few puppies hiding in the corner over here. Make sure I get that bum in the shot for yous.
Stay fussy with the alternative dairy co.
Could almost handle another swim in the ocean. And he's got a ball, has he? He's getting a bit old. His hips are getting a bit how you going, aren't they? Looks like we've got a launch coming in the back. What a beautiful day. What's the current temperature? Let's do a weather report quickly. Okay, current weather. What do we got? 25 degrees. We've got a 5 kilometre an hour east southeaster, 12 kilometre gusts. We've got 81% humidity, 3 degrees above average. Sunset at 6:12 p.m. Where's this rain? Hello, old boy. What are you doing, old boy? Got an old beagle hassling me. I think he wants to get on camera. Where is he? Hello, boy. Oh, yeah. Come on. He's pretty excited to see me, isn't he? He's no boy, eh? That's the guy I was talking to earlier. Yeah, so that's the weather. It's 25. It's going to be, well, 27 degrees at 12 p.m. It's going to be 28 between 1 and 3 p.m, the hottest part of the day. So there you have it. My weather report. At least the animals are interacting with me. Left over here, have we? There's the big boy again. No, it's not. I thought I saw him over there somewhere. No. Kato didn't make that one. Looks like we've got a couple of snorkelers out there off the end of the rocks, a couple of spear fishermen. Zoom in and have a look. Definitely, you can see a couple of floats out there. They get out there and get a few blackfish. Pretty easy to get a blackfish, they just hide in amongst the rocks. It's not like they're hard to catch. Anyhow, good luck to them, hope they get something. Oh, there's a nice left, is it? He just can't keep up with it. He's on his backhand. Goofy would have killed it. Plenty of launches in the water today. That's better, isn't it? You doggies over there. Don't know if you've been down here, or you know, probably a few of you know this spot. I'll be out of here well and truly before the traffic leaves this afternoon. I'll tell you that. I haven't fed the dog yet, that's right. Oh, he had a big dinner last night. He even had some of my honey lemon chicken. So he'll be right. He can hold off. Oh, don't you do that to me again. That's better. Starting to mellow out a bit at the beach, isn't it? I think I am getting a bit sunburnt. That'll go brown pretty quick.
Wait, Bex. How do you do yours?
That's right.
How to beat the heat if you're struggling to stay cool in a hot, stuffy room.
Oh, we don't want to know. I haven't seen the big guy catch one for a while. Oh, here comes the lifeguard. Must be doing the 9 o'clock start at this tower. in his little buggy. Where is he? He snuck down behind the wall here, has he? He's coming. Anyway. Wonder if you'll ask me about the tap. Oh, here we go, guys. We got some cheeky surfers coming along. Get ready for an eyeful. Well, it's not an eyeful, but it's something. Couple of young lasses going out to rip it up. They look like they kind of know what they're doing too. Here he comes. Get over here so you can see him come up the track. Oh no, he's not coming up. Yes, he is. He's coming up the other way. Hey buddy. Been in the water? Been in? It's beautiful. There you go, fellas. It's getting a little bit flat now, isn't it? Don't know if I'll stream much longer. I've got to go and feed the dog.
A CRM shouldn't set your teams back. It should revolutionize them.
I might have a left out here. Looks pretty small, doesn't it? It's not going to hold up. Definitely getting pretty small now. I'll jump on here and check out the vehicle. Not a bad little roller, is it? she's getting pretty flat now. Wind's starting to come a little bit onshore, a little bit stronger. I might get out of here in a minute, guys. Thank you for joining me this morning, and I hope you liked the morning at the beach. There's the big guy again. Oh no, it wasn't. It was another big guy. So thanks for joining me this morning at the beach on the Gold Coast. I thought it's been pretty cool. I'll see you all next time. Like I said, remember, I might be at Byron Bay or Brunswick next week, doing some fishing or surfing, catching some whales. So check us down there. It's Paulie signing out. See you guys.